Coming in the end.
That blade. I will report to Virus and then join you at the seat of the Primus.
Strong alcoholic beverage, I'll just sell that. Wait, that's food, I'll keep that.
Yours is a legend I wish to witness myself.
Can't say no to free food. Oh shit. Speaking of free food, I'm gonna give that to my chef. Iron Chef! I have not grabbed this appearance, eh? 13.7 DPS, 17.2 DPS because it's a two-handed weapon. Right. Shaded stone, hearted tailbone, that can be sold. Two-hand, this can be sold. That can be sold, so can that, and this. And we're done. What else? Saw this monolith ore. Excuse me. Anything else? No. Okay, so this guy's quests are pretty easy to do, so we'll do them. They're on the way to our destination. It's not too bad. I don't recall having to kill a whole lot of things. The only thing that sucks is the RP part of it. Like, we're gonna have to walk with him all the way over to that library over there, and that's the part that takes forever. It's just waiting for the RP to play out. RP stands for roleplay, just in case anybody didn't know. Like, what he's gonna do is like, oh, walk with me, my friend, to this nearby tower, and then it's like, literally you have to walk with him. Walk with me, won't you? The sepulchre of knowledge stores the writings of the greatest tactical minds we've ever served to Meldraxxus. What's your name again, friend? So yeah, this is the only part that sucks. Come on. And that's another thing, it's like global cooldown thing. I have to... be aware of that. Because whenever I push my abilities and one of them doesn't go off, it's because I tried to push it too fast. Yeah, we have to walk him all the way over there. And it's really annoying. Oh man, I really want to get that ore right there. How close do you aggro? Don't mind me. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. I don't know how capable a warrior is at handling elites. Like a Death Knight, I have tons of self-heals. On a warrior, I kind of... the only way I can kill them before they kill me is just by doing shit tons of damage. Because, like, yeah, Victory Rush only works if you kill somebody. Like, you have to kill another enemy before you can activate it. And then it'll heal you for 20% of your maximum health. But by the time I'm done killing one mob, I'm usually like, you know, 40% taken away from my current health, so... it's not the most helpful ability. Repeat after me. Read the runestones. And we gotta kill these enraged gluttons. So just walk around in a circle, again, kill stuff. Pretty bog standard. Okay, that button didn't go off. I didn't push it. Or I did, but I tried to push it too fast. Rampage. $49 experience. Did I see that right? What the fudge? What the actual hell?
I must get closer.
Okay, that's more like it. Come over here, you. So yeah, my current talent setup, I have an ability called Onslaught that I can only use when I'm enraged. Being enraged as a Fury Warrior is your bread and butter. Every time you use Rampage or what is it? Is it only Rampage? It's every time you crit, right? As well. Like if you get a crit with Bloodthirst, you Rampage, you enrage yourself. So enrage is our passive. Become enraged, increasing your damage done by 25% and your haste by 15% and movement speed by 10% for 4 seconds. Bloodthirst has a 45% chance to enrage you, and Rampage always enrages us. And Rampage is our big hard-hitting, rage spender. So pretty much you want to keep yourself like enraged as much as possible. Like that's how the spec works. Is you enrage yourself over and over. Because you do more damage when you're mad, and you hit harder when you're mad, and you hit faster when you're mad. So as much as possible. You just want to be angry all the time. Go ahead and eat something right here. The talents I'm currently using for leveling are Fresh Meat. Bloodthirst always enrages you the first time it hits a target and has a 15% chance to increased chance to trigger Enrage. So we just read that it has 45 baseline plus 15, that's 60%. So like, a pretty good chance each time that and it's like a low cooldown depending on how much haste you have. Dang, my haste must have dropped significantly since the last time, because it's down to 4 seconds. Or it's up to 4 seconds. It was slightly less than that before. But I'm digressing. Double time, I get 2 charges. Each time I charge into combat, I get a little chunk of rage. Onslaught, I picked this ability. It has an 11-second cooldown, and you can only use it when you're in rage. So pretty much the combo is Bloodthirst into Onslaught. Let me see. Recklessness is our main cooldown. Increases my rage generation by 100%. Greatly empowering Bloodthirst and Raging Blow. And granting my other abilities 20% increased crit chance. So whenever you have Recklessness popped, you have an extra 20% crit. I have Frothing Berserker, but they're saying I should go Cruelty. Rampage has a 20% chance to immediately refund 20 rage, which isn't too bad. Dragon Roar, which hits really hard. It does triple crit damage. And I also have Reckless Abandon, which they're saying I should switch to either Anger Management or Siege Breaker. Let me see. Oops. Hidden Truth. The skillful can sneak past their foes unseen. /sneak. And that's how you do these quests. Is you read the tablet, it gives you a hint as to what emote you want to press, and then you press the emote. Bam! Very nice, very nice. When you are doing the Maldraxxus campaign, you get Conqueror's Banner, I believe it's called, which puts a banner down at our feet, increases our strength, and I think it also increases our crit damage, right? Every single time. Okay, it gives crit to us, and it also increases our max health. When active, every time we spend rage and killing enemies, we get a stack of glory, and glory increases our crit damage, right? I think it was crit damage. Yeah, glory increases your critical strike damage by 1% per stack up to 30%. And since you crit a lot, like you just get lots of free crits as because of enrage. You get a lot more crit damage. Like it's not the best. I know that the best one is actually Fear Condemn, which greatly increases the amount of damage your execute does. Okay, just keep running in circles. That's an elite dude. I don't really want to fight him, but I'll fight this one right here. So yeah, I should be trying to do that combo Bloodthirst into Onslaught. There we go. Okay, the next thing I want to do is over here.
Too far away.
Onslaught. Rampage, what is this called? Raging Blow. And that's all you want to do, you just want to cycle through your cooldowns. And I don't mean like, you know, DPS cooldowns, I mean just your ability cooldowns. Hit Bloodthirst, hit Onslaught, hit Dragon Roar. I have these little icons over here. You can't see my mouse on screen. I have to figure out how to do that, because I've noticed upon watching the footage you can't see my mouse. I mean, you don't see my mouse a lot of the time because I right click to move my camera. Okay. That guy almost got us. Right, well, we have Rampage up for this next. I could have used Rampage on that dude. That's pretty much it. Bloodthirst, Onslaught, use, you know, Conqueror's Banner on cooldown, use Rampaging Blow just to keep it constantly recharging. I could be doing a much better job, I'll tell you that much. Weakness must be supplanted by mud. Our strength is to be flexed in battle, so you slash flex at this stone. Raging Blow into Onslaught, into Dragon Roar. Recklessness. Rampaging Blow. Rampage. Onslaught's off cooldown. Executes. Yeah, that could have been a little bit better because my rage, I couldn't dump it fast enough. Okay. And this guy's in our way, so we're just gonna kill him because it's experience. Experience is always good. I'm using my rotation without dumping my rage first, which is bad of me. I need to be on the ball with that. Rampage. Yeah, Rampage. Charge, Bloodthirst, Onslaught, Rampage, Raging Blow, Bloodthirst, Raging Blow, Bloodthirst, Rampage, Raging Blow, Bloodthirst, Onslaught, Execute, Dragon Roar. Like, yeah, sometimes you just like can't push your buttons fast enough. But it is fun, it's pretty fast paced, I'll say that. Like, you can just start right away with Fury Warrior, there's not a whole lot of build up process here. Okay, Onslaught, Bloodthirst, Rampaging Blow, Rampaging Blow, Bloodthirst, Rampage, Dragon Roar, Execute. Like, we heal with Bloodthirst, like 3% of our health, which is like, it's okay, but it doesn't out-heal the damage we're receiving, in my opinion. Respect is won through the trial of might. We salute those who rise above the masses. Okay, so you focus this stone, slash salute. This guy pops up. Bloodthirst, Onslaught, Dragon Roar, Raging Blow, Rampage, Bloodthirst, Raging Blow, Bloodthirst, Rampage, Bloodthirst, Execute, Raging Blow. Yeah, you just mash your buttons, but to get really good at it, you gotta try to mash them just right, you know what I'm saying? Rampage, Bloodthirst, Onslaught, Dragon Roar, Raging Blow, Bloodthirst, Rampage, Raging Blow, Bloodthirst, Raging Blow, Execute, Onslaught. And once, you know, Onslaught's removed the rotation, it's a button that you're not going to have to push, so. The guide I saw said that it bloats the rotation, which I can see, but for leveling purposes, whoops, this is not where I want to go. It's over here. For leveling purposes, it definitely makes shit go by faster. Kill this dude. Good. Man, that's satisfying. What's the matter? Oh, there you go. There you go, friend. I gave you increased crit as a fire mage. I am helping. Crit on fire mage isn't that bad. Like, you get lots of free crits, but hey, crit's always good. Fate is determined by those who seize it. Supplicants must kneel in tribute. So /kneel. This dude pops up. Dragon Breath. Bloodthirst. Raging Blow. Rampage. Bloodthirst. Onslaught. Rampage. Raging Blow. Execute. Bloodthirst. Rampage. Very satisfying sounds too. Like execute hits, like the sound is so good for it. Got some last stride ore. Ooh, it's rich last stride. Nice. Very nice indeed. Uh-oh. Lagging a little bit. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but you know, it's not like I can do anything about it. Battle shout is off. I need to
Everything is negotiable.
make it tell me when for that, so I know when it's off. Whenever I don't have it applied to myself.
Is always appreciated.
Crit verse 108. Like, I don't know. Like, it only gives me stamina. It doesn't have strength on it, so I'll keep it. But because the rings don't actually have strength, I'll probably, you know, just keep the better secondary stat ones equipped. Because I know on this spec, we want mastery, haste, and then crit, I believe. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video, but I'm not gonna main this like you know, this is an alt. Like, the main is my death knight, but seeing as how the current raid favors ranged, I'll either play the warlock or maybe make a different level, like a different ranged alt. We'll see, I haven't decided about that part. Bloodthirst, Raging Blow, Rampage, Bloodthirst, Execute, Raging Blow. Warriors do have good mobility though, compared to Death Knight with Heroic Leap. Like, what's that ability called? It's escaping me. Death's Advance or Death's... It's like Death's Advance, I think is what it's called. It's a speed increase that, like, you can't be slowed below your normal movement speed. So, that's pretty nice for some of the raid encounters, but actually being able to leap out of things instead of quickly move out of them is pretty nice, in my opinion. Ooh, there's a... This is back up. Let's see, how close do I have to be to get to it? There we go. Makes sense. About 2 feet away, I can just like extend my arm and just mine it that way. Yeah, this character should be max level by the end of this stream, or as soon as I can possibly do it. I don't expect it to take too long, especially now that I've got the questing here like a well-oiled machine. I know exactly the amount of quests I need to do, which quests I need to do.
For you, I offer.
If you come here at 48, not only is it going to be really hard because you didn't get any of the powerful gear at the end of VFA to like smooth the transition. Like this dude was like, I couldn't pull more than like one mob. When I started, it was pretty rough. Onslaught, execute, and it's dead. Didn't get a chance to do all of it. But yeah, see, even now, like, maybe it's just because, you know, I'm a warrior, and warriors have always been famously, squishy. I had to pop, and what is it? Enraged regeneration, just to survive that. I mean, maybe I could have survived it without doing it, but I don't know what my limits are. And I tend to panic press buttons if I think I'm gonna die. Because it's like Cartman, no, I don't want to go back to the graveyard, no. It does indeed, especially since the runbacks in some of these areas are pretty obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. Quite obnoxious. Execute, dead. Stupid book. I'm a warrior. I don't like books. Not me in real life, though. I'm actually quite the bookworm. Haven't read anything recently. I've liked to read in the past. Execute, dead. This is like, you can turn your brain off to this one. You just climb the tower and collect a shit ton of books. Just avoid the traps. Rampage, Dragon Blow. Ooh, nice, man. Dragon Blow crits, that shit's so good. It hits like a truck. To one target, it like splits its damage based on how many are nearby. So that would have crit for like 1,500 a piece if there were like 2 nearby. Onslaught. Rampage. Bloodthirst. Execute. Good.